Hey everybody, we are live. Just thought that I would bring you up to date on what's going on. I've got another trip to St. Louis. I'm finishing up getting everything packed with this stuff. We will be going back to live streaming how-to videos. I haven't been doing anything on my other channel either. I'm just trying to organize all this stuff, get it all in boxes. And I've already made 3 loads to St. Louis. I'll probably do a video from St. Louis because I know you guys are, kind of wondering what's going on with me. But heck, I got to do what I got to do. So, I want to make videos, but I can't really make videos here because I don't have anything. I got stuff to build, but I've got to take it back. I have a lot of paid subscribers and a lot of regular members, and I want to make sure to keep you guys happy. But I have to do this. I mean, it's just no way around it. And when I get back to my real shop, the video quality is going to go way up. So we're finishing packing up this stuff. Let me know what you guys think. I haven't been on in 2-3 weeks. No need to call me, and I'm doing fine. I'm just busy. I sure am sad that we lost our buddy Jim. But that's the way it goes. Let's box this up. There. Get this ready to go. I got a couple of cores here to take back. I don't know what side this is. We'll figure it out when we get to St. Louis. This ain't it. This is it here. All this foam stuff, man, it's takes up a lot of space. Hey, Craig. Oh, I know. I called Joanne, and that was not a happy phone call. What do we got? We got another wing here. Okay, this wing here is what? This wing here is the thin trailing edge wing. We need to box these up. I have made trips back to St. Louis with my car completely full. Now, I haven't told I went over to storage today, and looked and see what I had in storage. My trailer and everything. I took the generator out. I bought a hand truck today to move some of this heavy stuff. I can't believe the price of things. Unreal. Danny's gonna come next week. I don't know, next week or week after next. I can't actually pinpoint what it is.
And help me move my toolbox.
My garage in St. Louis needs a lot of work. He's going to help me with that. So, I mean, the control line community, it's really something. I mean, a lot of good guys. Okay, this is the Geo Junar wing. I work today. I'll work next week, Tuesday, Wednesday. You know, I'll work as much as I can while I'm here. If I got to be here, I might as well work and get a little extra money. I've got to get this stuff paid down. So we ain't making no money on Stunt Hanger, that's for sure. Okay, so these are good to go. See, I got that. Now, which one is this? This is left center. Shit. Don't want to lose my foam cores. Not going to be able to get many of them again. Left center. That's not it. Must be this one. Yep. Hunt has quit doing it, and I'm not going to be here in Dayton to work with John doing it. So I do have a hot wire in St. Louis, but you got to be pretty proficient to cut these cores. Can I get it done? Yeah, more than likely, but everything's a learning curve. Okay, these two are good to go. I still got to break down this workbench behind me, break down the coffee tables, get them loaded up. I sure wish this was lighter. I'd build an airplane around this. This is probably 2 ounces or so. Maybe I mold it out of carbon or something. Make a nice big old fat airplane. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. We'll make this about a 15-minute video, I suppose, because there ain't much to watch. I'm just letting you guys know what I'm doing. because I don't want you to forget about me. But we'll be back on track here next month. Next month we'll be building again. I figure I'll have all this done by the end of this month, and then I'll be back in St. Louis and I can build in my own shop. And I've already made my mind up. I mean, not only am I going to have my model airplane shop, but I'm going to have my woodworking shop in the garage. I've got all the tools to start building cabinets, and we're going to start making some stuff for sale. Birdhouses, trellises, cabinets, just all kind of small stuff to sell. Because I've got to make this pay for itself. YouTube, I don't do well on airplanes. There's not enough airplane flyers to keep this going. So I figure if I do cabinets, maybe some of the guys will come over from the cabinet shop to the airplane side. Now, airplanes is my passion, but there is a motive to what I'm doing. And usually when I figure this stuff out, it pans out. On the horns, we are going to do horns, but I'm not going to start that until I get back to St. Louis. I'm going to do horns, bell cranks, landing gear, wheel pants. I'm not sure I'm going to do propellers because I'm not sure I want the liability. Somebody gets hurt with a propeller, even though I would be 100% not at fault. It's just not good. So I'll probably just make those for myself and friends. We still got this going. We got half a wing here, and it hasn't moved, so straight as an arrow. Just need to build the other half, and I got the ribs cut out, and this one won't see the gnats this year. It'll probably be my Aegis. Yeah, well, what I want to do is like my hinges. I want to get them cut, package them in the box, put a couple of hinge pins in there and some eyelets, and send them out where I don't have to do anything except bag them up. I need to find some of that kind of stuff to sell. Stunt hanger sells nothing. Zero. We sell nothing. And the only reason we're alive is by the support of its members. And every month it's a scrap to make the nut. Control line guys are cheap, really cheap. Of course, some people aren't. I got a few out there that are really generous and really help me out. But I mean, if I could get just each guy on the forum to pay $10, just $10, that'd be great. See, that's 40,000 a year. $10. But it just don't happen that way. 5, 6 guys carry 99% of the load. And then bitch about it when I let free speech run. It's unbelievable. Try to say I don't know what, I forgot my oath. Well, I took an oath to uphold the Constitution, not to uphold your feelings. Oh, I spoke to my buddy, Don Shipley. Senior Chief Don Shipley. And I was going to try to do a video with him, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I will tell you what he said about the A10 Warthog. You guys that don't think that thing is does exactly what it's supposed to do are full of crap. That thing is badass. He says it's been around 30 years, and it does exactly what it's supposed to do. And I hope that it stays around another 30, because for close air support, that's a bad mamma jamma. That airplane is a cannon with wings on it. I don't know what that brouhaha was all about. The argument. We lost one member over over the thing, But I get Don on here if you guys don't believe it. This is a guy who's a senior chief Navy SEAL. You can look him up. It's former Buds 131 is his channel. Former Buds 131 or Extreme SEAL Experience. And he's a friend of mine. And I called him the other night, and we talked about. I asked him. I said, the guys are having a big argument about the A10. A10. Do you have any experience with it in theater? He said, yeah, that's a bad dog. So you got to go to the source. These guys, the keyboard commandos, and the other guy said, you ever fire an AU-8? Well, you'd have to be super Rambo to fire that. That's a cannon that goes on an airplane. So no, nobody's ever going to fire that. It's like when Don asks some of the people that he goes after, he said, you ever shoot a Draeger? Well, a Draeger is a rebreathing system. So if they say yes, they're full of crap. Anyway, the A10 is what it does. It is bad. So hopefully it'll stay around another 30 years. But I rattled on now for the last 17 minutes. And I'm going to finish packing. We're going to load up at 6 o'clock in the morning and back to St. Louis again. I'll probably do a video tomorrow night from St. Louis after I get all this crap unloaded. Tomorrow is, or Sunday is going to be a garage cleaning day. So I can get my toolbox in there and, start getting the wood shop set up in the garage. And we'll do a video. I got to get back to work on that Magnum. We're pretty close to putting that Magnum together. And when I go back to St. Louis, I got the glass table. I can just put it all together. If I got on the stick, I'm about 2 weeks away from flying it. Haven't been working on it, to set it off in the corner. Then I got this airplane. I am going to go ahead and build that Bearcat. It's going to be a heavy dog, but they look cool, so we'll build that. I'll bring the board back for the fuselage jig. We'll do that after I get these other projects done. After I get the Magnum done and this other Junar XL done that I'm building here, we'll work on the F5F Bearcat, the Rave Bearcat, because I got the engine, the canopies, the muffler. I got every part to it. So, and it's Al Rabe's stuff. I even have Al Rabe's skin. I have his original molds, and Al Rabe molded my fuselage shells. Hey, Don. Well, I'm not really back. I'm just explaining what's going on with my situation. We'll start videoing regular again beginning of next month. So I got a lot of shit I got to box up and get loaded up and get out of here. So every night I've been picking at it. working on the kitchen drawer here. I mean, this place is tore up. I got over here, we got the hand truck. Over here, we got the drawers open and crap floated. It's just, I hate moving, but I got to do it. So, like, subscribe, and share. Please don't lose faith. I will be back, and we will be better than ever when I get back to St. Louis. So, we'll see you on the next shot, probably tomorrow night from St. Louis. Fair winds, tight lines. Remember, Charles is Knights tonight. See ya.